All right, good morning, guys. How's it going? Aaron here, checking in post-workout, August 1st, 100 days out from show. Um, I'm tired. I am tired already. I am excited for the weekend to be able to recuperate a little bit, uh, but it's still going to be active. So today was, being that it's Thursday, it's one of my quote-unquote lighter days in the gym. So it is only 4 exercises, 4.5. I kind of throw another one in there, or another 2. Really, I superset a couple things. Went really well. Felt good about it. I upped the weight and or reps on everything again. Pushed really hard. That's it. There's no real secret to anything. It's pushing hard. It's getting as close to failure as you could possibly get, and then continuing from there. So, yeah, that was it. I changed up how I did my leg extensions today. I did 2 sets, but I did like 4 mini sets in those 2 sets. So because I do unilaterally, so just one leg, other leg, but I'll do a few and then switch it up. I was going back and forth, and now I am doing one leg to failure and then matching the other leg to failure. So that's what I did today. 25 pounds on each side, so super light with the BFR cuffs. Again, if you got those things on, they are a bloody game changer. You don't need a whole lot of weight for it, especially if you have the seat back as far as you can get it. That's how I do it, and so I'm almost in a full reclined position when I am doing leg extensions. Sorry, coming through a busy intersection here. I wanted to make sure I didn't hit anybody. So I did 2 sets, but I did a couple like mini sets in between. So, the first leg was 10 reps and then 10 reps on the other one. Then immediately I did as many as I could, and then vice versa. I did that 4 times. So it's almost the same as doing 4 sets, but they're kind of crammed together, right? So not much rest period. I rested the legs for as long as it took me to do the opposite leg. And I did 2 sets of that, and blew me up. It was pretty rough, and then I just did some body weight squats after that. Felt really good. Again, I am getting pretty tired, getting exhausted. It's only day 4. I got 100 fucking days to go with this. So I had a half decent breakfast this morning. Afterwards, I'm really watching my carb intake right now. But I'm trying to stay super high in my protein and only hit 1,800 calories a day, which is fairly low, especially, for someone of my size, almost 200 pounds. And then trying to hit, the amount of protein that is needed is fairly difficult. Haven't cooked the last few days. I've been working late, so by the time I get home, my wife cooked, but didn't actually cook enough for me to bring leftovers with me to work. So I've been struggling food-wise the last couple days to figure stuff out that I'm still eating healthy and still getting in my right caloric range, which has been interesting, but I'm working on it. So this morning I had it was essentially scrambled eggs without milk or cream. So it was literally, I threw 4 eggs in a bowl, mixed them up, diced up some red onion, and cooked it on the grill at work real quick. And that was it, along with my protein shake from the morning and an apple. And that's it so far. And that puts me at already 400 calories for the day. So I'm almost a third of my caloric intake already. I'm at about a quarter, I guess, right? Pardon me. So again, I have to be smart with it. Now I've got my veggie bucket here, so I'm ready to start eating some veggies. I'm pushing it off as long as I can. Tonight I have a second workout, no run tonight. That is going to be an every other night thing for now. See how long I can sustain that for. But tonight is going to be, there will be weights involved, some kettlebell work, and a DDPY workout or two. So really trying to, keep that 2 a day going. And then weekends, it will be a step down. I might still do the run, the 5K, but probably not, because every Sunday we will be doing a, essentially a 5 kilometer walk, because we always go for a hike either Saturday or Sunday. So that is how things are looking right now. But again, I'm already feeling it. I started this week at 193 and I am at 186 as of this morning. So we'll see what happens by the Sunday, and just going to keep pushing. And I know on the weekends I'm going to eat a little more calories, so I'm going to do a bit of calorie cycling. So I will probably eat at maintenance level, which is going to be about 2,500 or so calories. 2,500 to 3,000. So it'll be good. It'll be sustainable. And we'll see. I'm going to play around with that, right? I mean, I got 100 days. I'm in the transformation category. I haven't even signed up yet. I was waiting on a couple payments to come through from a couple clients. And then I got a book. Anybody that doesn't know, bodybuilding is expensive as shit with very little payoff. It's on average, it is probably $800 per show, depending on circumstances. So if you have to stay at the hotel, if you don't live in the town that it's being hosted, and you have to drive and stay in a hotel, there is generally a meeting the day before, a contestant meeting, and spray tan the day before, and then early morning 5 a.m. touch-up spray tans. So, you gotta, pay for a spray tan. That's, anywhere from $100 to $200. On top of that, pardon me, you have to have a membership to compete in any of this stuff, which is anywhere from $50 to $100 a year. On top of that, you have to pay to enter a show, which is $75 to $120, I want to say, just to register. And then hotel fees, food, all that stuff. Bed sheets, if you haven't brought any and you have to go and buy some. So it gets expensive per show. Like I said, you're looking $800 to $1,000 per show. And depending on the league, you might walk away with a couple $100. You might walk away with a couple $1,000. If you get into the professional big leagues, yes, you can walk away with, some big money. But it doesn't always work that way, right? That's a lot to accomplish to get there. So I did set goals this year that within 5 years, I wanted to go pro in the organization that I am currently competing in. I still see that in the cards. We'll see how this rest of the cut goes, because I still have a ways to go, and then I'll go from there. Some of these guys are, they're top tier, and when I found out what my body fat percentage was, I'm like, I have a long way to go. Like this, this might not happen, and do I want to kill myself to do it? And the answer is no. I'm super frustrated with my day job as it is. I'm trying to launch my own business, so I've already got some fairly high stress levels. I'm just trying to, get through and do the best that I can with all that stuff, and throw that on top of it, right? So we'll see how it goes. I still plan on training 5 days a week regardless, and the 2 a days. I love training. If I get into a gym, working for one that is, it's going to simplify things quite a bit, because I'm not going to be in a rush to get changed and go to, the next destination. I'm already going to be there, and it's going to be much easier to hit cardio or to, work out for a few hours a day. I'm going to be there already, right? So that changes the dynamic of things. But we'll see. That's a ways down the road. Who knows when that will happen, because it's going to be a matter of when, right? I'm setting the goals. It's not if anymore, it's when. I see a nice house that I like, it's when I buy that house, right? It's not if anymore. So, all right, guys, I am actually running out of time on my phone because I haven't deleted any videos. I haven't uploaded enough videos fast enough. So, that's all I got for you guys right now. You know the drill. Own your lives. Get after it. Cheers.